What makes an anime a masterpiece? Is it their popularity or maybe it's their influence? The anime community doesn't have an explicit agreement on this subject. But if you ask me, anime is a masterpiece when it changes the viewer's life, precisely their way of thinking. For me, those are Naruto, Black Clover, and Attack on Titan. But recently I watched a new masterpiece, Frieren, the anime that makes you wonder if you are living right. Naruto taught us to be happy, and Thorfinn to let go of the past. But what does Frieren teach us? As I watched Frieren, I realized that, among others, there is one big question. How do you live a good life? I broke the answer to that question into 5 lessons. Believe me, you don't want to miss them. And at the end, I will answer the question that will change your life.
I was aware that human lives are short. But this... Why didn't I try to better know and understand you?
Frieren once believed the adventure was about reaching the goal, defeating the Demon King. But after the journey ended, she realized something was missing. She had treated time as infinite. With all the time in the world, why would a single conversation or a shared moment matter? But now she understands. Those little moments were the adventure. With her new companions, she does things differently. She engages in their conversations, listens, and makes time. She understands that time is valuable because it's fleeting. The best parts of life aren't achievements. They're the moments you share with others. If you don't make time for them, you'll only realize their importance when they're gone.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being a fake hero. I'll still defeat the Demon King and bring peace to the world. And when I'm done, nobody's going to be concerned about me being a fake or not.
Hamel stands before the legendary sword, a weapon meant for a hero. But when he grips it, it won't budge. The sword refuses him, sensing his doubts. He questions himself. Maybe he isn't strong enough. Perhaps he was never meant to wield it. He sees warriors greater than him and wonders if he can ever reach their level. But Hamel doesn't quit. He fights as if he already has the strength, pushing himself beyond his limits. Battle after battle, he improves. And one day, without realizing it, the sword lifts effortlessly in his hands. You won't always feel ready. But if you act as if you are, if you push forward despite your doubts, you'll become the person who is.
Don't act tough to me. I can tell you're happy.
Maybe so, but only because you're smiling. Oh. I wouldn't have been able to see this sunrise if I'd been on my own.
Absolutely not.
Frieren traveled with her companions for years, witnessing countless battles and victories. But to her, it all passed like a blur. She realized she had never truly lived those moments until her friends were gone. She struggles to understand why her human companions cherish the journey. She regrets not paying attention to the small joys, the warmth of campfires, the laughter of friends, the beauty of a quiet sunrise. At her new party, she started to notice these things. A simple conversation, a shared meal, or even an annoying argument starts to matter. Happiness isn't just in reaching the end, it's in the moments you experience. If you don't slow down and notice them, they'll be gone before you realize their value. I used to think progress was everything. If I wasn't improving, I was wasting time. But looking back, all I saw was a blur of workouts and goals. A friend once asked, "Do you even enjoy this?" That hit me. I started slowing down, talking between sets, and enjoying the process. Training became more than just a checklist. It became a memory. Like Frieren, I thought only the goal mattered. But the real moments were the ones I ignored. You can't go back, but you can change how you live now. Please take a second to subscribe because 99% of people watching are not subscribed. It's also free and takes you 3 seconds. Thank you, and let's continue with the video.
Your training isn't going to fail you. Mine didn't fail me. You're a coward hiding beneath a veneer of bravery. But your resolve to protect the village, that, at least, I believe is real.
Mr. Stark is strong, but fear has always followed him. He believes warriors should be fearless, that his fear makes him weak. In battle, he freezes, doubting himself. The pressure to be strong weighs on him. But Aisen, his mentor, sees things differently. He tells Stark that fear isn't the enemy, it's proof that something matters. Over time, Stark stops resisting fear. He accepts it. He fights despite it. He learns that even Aisen, someone he saw as invincible, felt fear. And that's what made him strong. He kept going anyway. Fear isn't something to eliminate. It's something to embrace. If you're afraid, it means you care. And if you care, you'll find the strength to move forward.
You have a point. But I'm not retiring soon, and I'm sure our paths will cross somewhere down the line. I don't think a tearful farewell would suit us anyway. And besides, it would be embarrassing when we met again.
Frieren's journey was never about the final battle or the goal. It was about the moments in between. The laughter, the struggles, the simple joys she once overlooked. We spend so much time chasing the future, waiting for something big to happen. But the truth is, life isn't just the big moments. It's the small ones, the ones you don't even realize are passing by. The good and bad parts of life aren't obstacles to happiness. They are life. If you wait for the perfect moment, you'll miss all the imperfections that make it meaningful. So don't just focus on where you're going. Learn to love the path that takes you there. We only get one journey. Make sure you're living it. A good life isn't about reaching the perfect destination, it's about how you experience the journey. Enjoy the small moments, because they're what you'll remember. Believe in yourself, even when you don't feel ready. Growth comes from action, not waiting. Make time for shared experiences, since life is richer when lived with others. Don't let fear stop you. Being afraid just means you care. And most importantly, learn to embrace all of it, the joys, struggles, and uncertainties. Because a good life isn't about avoiding hardship, it's about finding meaning in every step, even the difficult ones. That's what truly makes life worthwhile. If you like this video, you'll want to see how Asta can overcome anything. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.